Alright, welcome. Go ahead and take this. You can start that actually, because that didn't work. Okay, so today is a lovely Saturday. We're just chilling, killing it. It's so weird. I'm used to hearing it in the headsets. I get to actually sit back and enjoy not having to have the headphones on and hear myself repeat. Yeah. So all the mics should be unmuted, I believe. Can you hear yourself, Dalton?
Yep.
All right. So this is
here.
Yeah. You good? All right. So this is episode 3 of our podcast. We're just chilling. We got a very good buddy of mine, friend since like 16, 17. Actually, everyone here, excluding Dalton, known for quite some time. Actually, a really long time. Known Mike since like Miss Petty's class. Mateo since Miss Petty's class. And Lily.
Miss Petty. Which one was she?
Spanish teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And then Lily since I don't know.
Speak a lick of Spanish.
Yeah, you were never there.
I know, but I still speak more Spanish than you.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, that's sad too. I'll admit that too.
Yeah.
And then Lily, I don't know how the fuck I met you, dude. I don't know how.
Lily turf grass.
Yeah, just move it. You gotta grab it, bro. Grab it by the balls and fucking.
I think it was football. I'm pretty sure.
Here you go.
I'm pretty sure we met in football.
Yes, dude. Do y'all remember? We would spit on people's jerseys.
What was the purpose?
I don't know, dude.
We just sneak up behind somebody and just be able to you just killing time. Like you just sneak up behind somebody and spit like right on their shoe.
Yeah, see how many you could get, dude.
Yeah, before somebody
It
does.
was ridiculous. Some motherfucker would be sitting like kneeling, paying attention to like the plays, and you just walk by and they have like drips of spit on their back. Dude. It's ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous.
Good times though, very good times. I never finished playing football. I dropped out my junior year. When did you stop playing?
I think it was sophomore year. Right after sophomore year, I got kicked out. Yeah.
Were you always getting in trouble?
Oh well, I mean, no.
Like in football, like having to do like 300s or getting on Coach Walker's nerves or Coach Wilson.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the coaches didn't like me, but Wilson did like me for a little while, but eventually kicked me off the team because I got I didn't get it, but I was charged with a felony evading arrest with injury to peace officer in Williamson County.
Did you punch him? What'd you do?
Shit.
Nothing. I just ran from him.
That's it?
Yeah, I just ran from him, and he fell down and supposedly.
I think I actually remember you. I remember hearing this story. Yeah. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Damn. I remember.
Dude,
Go on. Yeah.
They drew the gun on me, actually.
What?
Yeah, the one that caught me, it was actually the guy that tore his ACL. Like, he was following me down.
That's right, the whole...
Like, he was running down the front of the fences, and I was hopping fences. And, like, I hopped, like, 6 or 7 fences. A cop was behind me, like, hopping fences, like, 1 and 1. Each time I would hop the fence, the cop would be, like, hopping the other fence. Like, so I kept one fence between us. But then eventually I finally hit, like, in my chest and, like, hit the ground and, like, kicked open a gate. And then the cop that was supposedly hurt was, like, standing there with his pistol, like, drawn at me. And I was like, whoa.
Damn, that's
I'm fucking
crazy.
16 years old. Like, what the fuck?
Why were you running away?
Because I didn't want to fucking get busted.
Was it a, like...
It was a house party.
That's a say party, yeah. Damn. Crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
I remember in football, I think you did it too, Lily. Me and Chase, we would, remember we used to do special teams? They would punt the balls. We would slowly walk to the front and then like slowly dip back. Like, I gotta tie my shoes, man. I gotta tie my shoes. Like, start tying your shoes, and you can go in front of me, man. You can go in front of me. Just like slowly dip to the back of the line.
All of us did that. We'd always skip to the back. Like, Eric was like the king of not getting out of those, like, the obstacle course that went around the track.
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
would just keep dropping back, and then like Justin was like, "Fuck this, I'm done. I'm gonna run over there." And he like ran over there and like kicked a beehive, and he's allergic to bees, and they like stung him, and like he got out of practice for like 3 weeks.
Holy shit. That's dedication.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
he just didn't want to run. Well, it was off season, so there's nothing to really work for, and so like opposed to being on the team next year.
Yeah.
And they're gonna remember your name if you drop out, but they're not gonna like remember your name if you're there and like skipped a few practices.
Yeah.
Which we ended up doing and ending up in the rock quarry and
the rock quarry. I went there like once or twice. Wasn't there like a huge fire pit? I think I went out with you to the fire pit.
Oh, that was over at Tom White. That was like way. That's
Who
way
chopped
on
all
the
the
other side of rock
Who chopped
quarry.
all the trees? That was you. Oh, dude. Okay. I remember that, dude. See, that's crazy. That I don't know why I just thought of that, but I remember hearing that yo, Jordan and so and y'all did acid. They did acid and they chopped out all the trees. I'm like, what? And dude, that place was wiped out. What the fuck, dude? What was? Please explain that to me.
Was that Tom? Was that no? That was the dagger.
The dagger, yes. Ooh, man. What
All the
was?
seniors got mad at us because that was like their place to chill.
Well, wait, what was the story? Why'd you chop all the trees down? What was the point of that?
Because it was cold as fuck. I mean, like if anyone remembers correctly, like it was fucking cold as fuck, and they were all like, I mean, some of them were big, but like a lot of them were also like, like dead and shit too. So they were easy to go. Like I'd fucking just pretty much whack them down. Like, I mean, it's not like I was out just like taking out random trees. Well, essentially, yeah, I was, but but a lot of them, like, I don't know.
Did you just get like started, and the next thing you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually wrestled my cousin.
Oh, Justin.
No, not Justin. Michael. Did you ever meet Mikey? Yeah, he's a big guy. Like, he's not like blood. Like, he's my mom's brother. My uncle married this chick who had already had a son. And this is my cousin Mikey. He's fucking cool. He's from Cali, but he's a big guy. Like, he was like, I mean, he's a big guy. He was like 250, 260 easily. Like and. We tussled like while we were tripping over the axe for a minute. He was like, "Stop fucking doing that! The fire is too big." And he couldn't take it from me, man. Like I like just like backed him up and like, oh, it was funny.
That's crazy, dude.
We
We were young, man. We were all
time.
young.
Yeah.
And nothing's changed really.
Nope.
Maybe just a little
LSD
bit.
is still just as much fun.
Yeah.
If not even more fun.
Oh man. So
Wait, I met you. Wait, which grade was Miss Petty's?
dude, I think that was 10th.
No, I met you in middle school. You went to Chisholm, yeah?
No, I went to Round Rock. I went to CD Folks.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
chose with Michael and all that.
Yeah, CD Folks. And I transferred from Stony Point.
Yeah, to
Yeah, I
right
don't know
on.
why. I liked Round Rock. I met a bunch of cool people, man. A bunch of cool people.
Yeah, but Stony Point was like.
I feel like I would have gotten in more trouble, and I got in enough trouble as it was. Way too much trouble. So, alright, Chase, you're up to bat, man. You've been quiet. You've been quiet this whole time. So, I'm going to put this right here.
Okay.
We're going to leave it in the center. And we're just going to have to lean in.
I got you.
Alright, so,
Sounds
Yeah.
okay, so... Dude, I haven't seen you since you got married, like a year ago.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Whoa! Hold the phone.
You
got
didn't know
married?
I got married?
Oh.
Okay, there's some questions here.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I got married about a year and a half ago.
Damn.
It is what it is. you
Yeah,
know?
that was quite the
Yeah.
answer. Like, who is she?
Oh,
Where did
it's
y'all meet?
we started dating in high school actually. I think my senior year of high school, I don't remember. And we were off and on in college.
Wait, you went to Round Rock, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you graduated from
She
Round Rock.
went
I left,
to
like, in
Hendrickson in
sophomore year,
Pflugerville.
so I don't remember.
And so we started dating, and we were on and off in college, but ended up back together after college, and now we're
What
married.
is her name?
Courtney.
Courtney.
Courtney Tally now.
What was it before? What's her name?
Thompson.
Thompson?
She went to Henderson. She's from Pflugerville. Yeah. Shit, dude. Putting me on the spot.
Since 08, obviously.
Man, I think like all together, like between we were on and off though. So like
this time around.
All together like 8 years, but on and off, you know. Okay, what's been up with y'all? What about you, Matt? Don't you, Mateo? We can cut that out. You can cut that out, right?
You can cut that out, right? So,
okay.
Yeah.
No, don't. Let's not talk about.
Let's not talk about me. So, yeah. That's,
all right, Eric.
Congratulations.
On yeah.
Yeah, congratulations on.
What's up with you?
What's up with me? Let's cut most of that out. No, that's.
I feel like we're just catching up. I don't know, man.
No, that's staying in there. That's staying in there. Because, dude, I bet there's a few more people who know you that yeah, that don't know you're married. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah. Cut all that out. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, man. Yeah, like I say, man, I haven't seen you in a year, dude. That's a long time. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's a long time.
I'm blaming Courtney on that one.
Yeah, that has been a long time. What's been up with you, man?
Not shit, dude. For everyone here, anyone listening, just been working, dude. Working, playing video games, working on this podcast, dude.
You got to be more specific on the video games because people are like, "Oh, okay, he's picking up like the Xbox controller."
Okay, video games, dude.
He's a PC player.
True.
Yeah, I've been playing on PC, man. A lot of PC games. Dude, as a matter of fact, dude, probably wouldn't be playing video games if it wasn't for PC. Because console sucks.
Statement.
It is, dude. All the games that I play are strictly on PC, except for like Fallout. But I'm burned out on that. The Division is fucking dang. Anyone got a Xbox or PlayStation here?
Yeah, I'm a 360 player.
What, 360?
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the old times, man.
Damn.
But I got like 3 of them. All 3 of them are hooked up, and we all play each other. Like my kid will pick up the sticks in his room, and I'll be downstairs and.
Hell yeah.
Or in my room, because like my girl will be watching TV in the living room, and I'll go up into my room, or our room, and like hop on the sticks and play him in FIFA or whatever. And remind him why I'm a coach.
Damn.
Nice. That's crazy, dude. Those motherfuckers are like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Right? And
Well,
they all work good too, and
No, I mean like one of them we just bought. Like one of them has been around forever. Like never got the Ring of Death, never did anything. I mean like this one, like it was one of like the first ones.
Damn.
Like the first elite like Xbox 360s.
Yeah.
And like I mean this thing went to like 20 different apartments. Like survived electrical storms. Like in a house that was built in like the 1850s probably. It used to be like a slave house. Y'all know that. Y'all remember that house. That house was beast mode. But like, so that thing had, terrible electrical, and like whenever there was a power surge, like we lost light bulbs and shit. And like this thing survived this. Like I still he still plays on it. It still has Wi-Fi.
Shit.
what?
Yeah. It has
Okay.
built-in Wi-Fi. Like he watches
Props.
Netflix,
Yeah.
YouTube. Like he's got his own like account. He's got an eBay and PayPal account on his Xbox, and like.
Dude, I guess one of the few Xboxes that was built right.
Right?
Yeah, it was definitely
Yeah.
made on like a good like solid Thursday maybe. Like, somebody had plans. Maybe Friday was an off day or something. Like they had Friday off, and they were like, "Dude, I cannot wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna make."
The best Xbox right now.
Yeah. Whoever gets this one is lucky.
That's hilarious.
And it was us.
Hey, Don, can you pass me the green lighter, please, man?
Yeah.
Alright, so, that's okay. Anyone else playing anything? Any games? Chase, you've never been into games, really, have you?
No, I never was a gamer. I don't know, but I've been thinking about getting a system. I have an Xbox 360, but I don't play it much.
Yeah.
I need to get an Xbox One. What's your pitch to me to become a gamer?
Get a PlayStation 4.
PS4 all the way.
Yeah, get a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why should I get a PlayStation 4?
It's just better, dude. It's better. Like if you're just looking at it, like if you want to look at it like cars or quality, like Xbox is like Target clothing, and like PC or PlayStation is like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. Like PC really, Xbox really isn't built as good as PC. Like the parts that are in there,
No,
they're not as good.
Let's get down to this question.
It's sort of like
iPhone or Android.
Okay, yeah.
Apple. Yeah.
All right, so what does everyone have
that's
here?
that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, it
iPhone,
is, really
grab an
is.
Xbox, whatever. The Android, grab a PlayStation. Like
Yeah, that is true.
and gear up because there's additions that you can put on there and some stuff that you can unlock, and like you don't have to pay a bunch of money, and
That
you
is
don't have to
very
worry
true.
about
That
it
is very
crashing
fucking
and
true
getting the
to
red ring
describe
of
it.
fucking death.
That is that's why I
Like,
never
yeah,
thought of it like
you-
that.
The way I
anytime you
see
unlock
it,
anything-
it's like a fucking Xbox is more of a family console. That's like a all around kind of just like easy to get along with and fucking family console. Really,
It's no Wii.
PS4
Let's
is like
that
specialty made for gaming and what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Xbox had tried to go the direction of like home entertainment, but if it's for like family, like if Courtney's gonna be watching like Netflix or using it for like internet, or if she wants to like, I don't know if she's like into yoga or any kind of like fitness and she wants to use that, they have the Kinect, which is real good. It's really
PlayStation has one now, don't they?
yeah, but it's not as good as I don't think it's
Xbox.
good.
It's
Yeah,
not
when it
as
comes to
good
like
as
the
the
fitness
Kinect.
stuff, yeah, I think they got more options.
mhm.
If you're looking to game, PlayStation. If you're looking to have like home entertainment, you can do like PV.
Don't get him wrong. There is still, like you can still get on Sony Live. And like get on like Netflix and all that stuff.
Yeah, you still can. Yeah.
It's just it's not as easy as unlocking a phone and there's your app. You press. Oh, there it is. Like, you've got to like.
That's
you
really.
have to log in. You have to do this stuff. You have to do that stuff. You have to do that stuff. And
that really is the best way to explain the difference between Xbox and PC.
Xbox and PlayStation.
It's a good analogy. Really good.
Because like, have you ever owned an iPhone? Okay, so like, have you ever unlocked one? It immediately crashes. Like, if you ever like free one up, like unlock it, immediately crashes. You do that with an Xbox, you get the red ring of death. You do that with a PlayStation,
You're
gear up, you're ready to play some crazy games. Like,
my one crashes a lot. Has problems like connecting with party chat, like talking to friends and like sending messages. If I'm watching Netflix and I cut it off in Netflix and then I turn it back on,
it has
and
to restart.
Yeah.
It's like it completely closes the app.
Yeah, and you have to like restart the app and then load it back up. It's fucking stupid, dude.
Imagine having 10% on your iPhone and trying to switch apps all the time. Like, that's what it's like. It closes the app all the way, and then you go to open it again. You're like, wait,
And, like,
I was
freezes.
just on this. Why is it having to reload from the beginning?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
Dude, my
because I have
PlayStation
10%
is like-
battery life, and so it's trying to conserve. Like,
Yeah, my PlayStation is on point.
Yeah,
Like,
all the
hardly
time,
any
PlayStation.
problems, never crashed on me, never froze on me. Perfect.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that Xbox 360, we've still got, like, it's lasted forever.
Yeah.
Still going, still kicking.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, as far as games, man, I've been on Fallout like crazy lately.
Yeah, that's another question I have. What are your like top 5 games that you think I should get? Starting out as a
five's quite a
gamer.
few.
Starting out as a
That's-
gamer.
No,
I've never been a
starting
gamer.
out as a gamer, you get 2, like, because you get hooked
2?
on a game.
Should I
like,
get 2?
Yeah.
What's your
because
top 2?
You either get 1 or
Everybody
2,
say
and
your
you're
top
like,
2.
All right, this one's good. I'm sticking with this one. I'm not gonna play that other one, and then you play it until you're done. Then you go get some other ones that are similar.
Top 2 though, man, like I would have to say, all in all, I really like Metal Gear Solid. I think they're beautifully executed
Which
games.
one though? You got to pick. Are we picking like series or are we picking?
As a starting
True.
out gamer.
Okay, so in the next. Okay, these are games within the last like 3, 4, 5 years.
Okay.
Okay, so, but I do agree with Dalton. They have a new Metal Gear Solid 5. That shit is fucking sick, dude.
beautiful.
Really good game. I got it on
Yeah.
PC, dude. And if you really want to go balls to wall and have just an off the chart thing, do PC Master Race, bro. I love my PC.
Yeah.
Love it, dude. It wipes out Xbox, PlayStation, anything. It's beautiful, dude. They're like, if I'm playing a game, I'll catch myself staring at water. Like, yo, there's some beautiful water, like the grass, or like his hair. Like, I played Witcher 3, has like kind of like Jordan's hair, but like gray. Just like he's fully grayed out, gray beard, and like I'm like catch myself like looking at his hair because like he's moving and like his hair's all flying in different directions from the wind, and then the wind blows this way. It's like, whoa, and you can see like every strand, dude. It's trippy.
It's
real
pretty
trippy.
crazy.
It's crazy how we went from like every strand to Minecraft.
Oh god, Minecraft. Anyone played Minecraft here?
My
Yeah.
son has. Oh, it's insane.
Is he one of those Minecraft fan, like a huge fan, or no? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he
cool.
he built like 3 or 4 cities and like he sold them on eBay for whatever.
Yeah.
Dude is an entrepreneur.
Yeah, like well, I mean
Yeah.
that's how he started out was Call of Duty. Like he didn't play any other games, and he got on with professional players in like China, Russia. Like one of them was like in Kentucky, and like he ended up becoming friends with me on Facebook and stuff. It was a like long story, but like they got on there and like he was on their team, and like he had a headset and he's sitting there talking to him, and like I hopped on the headset and I'm like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" They're like, "Oh, is this who's really playing?" I was like, "No, my son's been in here playing. Like, what's going on?" They're like, "How old is he?" I was like, "He's 4." They're like, "No way!" Like, I thought he was like 10, maybe 11. And I was like, "No, he's 4 years old." And he's like, "Oh man, he's like 10-0 right now. Don't mess him up." I was like,
Oh
"Okay."
my God.
And so like I gave him the headset back, and like as soon as I gave him the headset back, I hear like dogs ready to be released, and then like he releases dogs, and like he's just like all of a sudden his screen just filled up with like plus 75, plus 75, plus 75. I'm like, oh my god, like, this
That's
is
awesome.
just destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, kids are really good at like multiplayer games. I think it has to do with like their reflexes and their eyes. Dude, I don't know how to explain it, but I get wrecked by fucking like 8, 10, 6-year-olds, dude. Like they're good. I think it's because they start playing video games at such a young age that it's like natural. That's who they are.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
whenever we were that age, like me and Blue over here, and fucking like E.T. and like G-Strap and like all of them, we were all just out hanging out in the woods, like building forts in the woods. Like that's what we were doing. We had Tom White, we had the Dagger, we had Sex Rock, like we had like all these different forts out in the woods, like to go hang out at, go meet up
Yeah.
at. Like we skateboarded, we longboarded. My
Nature.
son, yeah, nature.
Yeah.
My son barely even bikes. Like he comes outside. I have to swallow a pill to say this one. He rides a scooter.
like an electrical scooter
no,
or like
no,
a
I'm
push
not. Yeah,
scooter.
it's a razor.
Like a razor. Can you do any
Yeah.
tricks or?
No.
Ah. Man.
But like
Anyone else here have a razor when they're growing up?
no.
All right, good.
No,
Good.
I
Chase. Chase.
I did.
All right, cool.
We had
Chase
bikes.
had a Cadillac.
I have bikes and skateboards.
Skateboard.
And
Yeah.
inline,
Yeah.
He wasn't very good at skateboarding.
skates. Remember inline,
Inline
skates?
skates, like the Mission. Oh, no, what were those? Those were Solomon's, right? Yeah.
Inline skates, yeah. I think my first pair you gave me.
Yeah.
My first
Those
pair
were
of
the Solomon
inline
Street
skates,
Juniors.
just like the ones you like grind with and shit.
Yeah, I got those from one of my friends.
Yeah.
Those
Because
Those
I
went
was
through, like,
rolling
10
around with
people.
like rollerblades with like the
2
brakes
wheels.
on the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
and then you were like, "Here, dude, take these. Trust me." Because I looked like a dumbass.
I remember you had a house that backed up to Dell, and like we always
Yeah.
had like there was like a dead end street right there, so we
Yeah.
could like ride down his steep driveway and like down
Right.
the street. It was just so much fun riding as a kid.
Like make like poles and shit.
Yeah, making like
gra-
little
or, like,
skate
make a
ramps
ramp.
and stuff. Like now, like my kids aren't allowed outside unless I'm out there. You know, like
Yeah.
whenever I was their age, like my parents would be like, I wouldn't have said anything to him. I didn't even see him that day most of the time, and then like
Yeah.
the phone would ring at my friend's house, and like his mom would poke her head outside and be like, "Hey, your parents called. They're just checking to see how
Yeah.
you're doing, if you're coming home from dinner." And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll probably be home in like 30 minutes or so. And she's like, okay. And
Right.
I'm like, I didn't even check in with him. I'm in like kindergarten, first grade, like at a friend's house on the other side of the neighborhood, and like nowadays, like in 4th and 5th grade, the parents are sitting outside like, okay, we've been out here like 20, 30 minutes. We better go inside now.
Yeah.
Yeah, reclusive.
Any kids in the future for you, Chase? Y'all talked about it yet?
I mean, someday, not right now. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean handle it? Like changing diapers or like the responsibility?
No,
like not like the responsibility.
I just
but
love my lifestyle right now, and I don't want it to change.
Yeah.
Totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not.
am I right? Wouldn't it like change like?
No,
it doesn't change
that much.
anything.
No, it doesn't
Okay.
change much. Like
Maybe I'm just freaking out.
I've got 2 kids. I mean, it eventually does change, but it's not like, oh my god, like huge drastic change. I mean,
it's just, it scares me, I don't know.
Yeah.
To have a kid, I don't know.
I would honestly, my advice to you, don't have one.
Yeah.
Enjoy being young and married, and continue traveling. Because on the way over here, when he picked me up, he told me that, like, him and his wife went to Italy and shit like that. It's like,
Yeah, we did.
See, that's one thing, like, my girl and I won't be able to do,
Yeah, you're right.
We've got 2 kids. Like, one of them's from a different mother, and she's not really around that much. So, like, we have that issue. So we can't really go anywhere, like, too drastic. I mean, how long were y'all in Italy? That's awesome.
Like
we
2
were just
weeks.
talking about going to Italy the other day.
We went for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool.
See, like,
But
and if we did go,
it
we
cost
would totally
a ton
take
of
the kids,
money.
though.
Don't get me
Like,
wrong.
they're so cool.
But it was real cool for sure.
Yeah. Man, that's badass.
Not to sound like lame or anything, but like, was it romantic?
No, man. we were just sightseeing, man. It was tight, and we were with her brother. So it was just pretty cool, just experiencing how they do shit over there. It's like crazy getting out of America. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been out of America.
It like shocked me for sure.
Yeah.
For a couple days, like I was just like, oh my gosh.
Right.
It's just so weird,
Yeah, man. I want to travel. I definitely want to travel.
Yeah. I mean, that was like my first trip like that, I was just like, I'm never going to be able to do this again. I might as well do it right now.
Yeah.
And so I did it. And now I'm like, damn, I want to do it again. I don't know.
Closest to travel I get is like Steve's Europe on KLRU whenever Sesame Street goes off, and I'm like, all right, I got to change the channel now. I'm looking at like artifacts in Europe. I'm like, oh my god, they have castles over there still. Like, that is
dude.
so cool.
That was the craziest thing, seeing shit that was just so old.
Yeah, that's like
like it was so old. Like we don't have anything that old here.
Yeah, everything got like demolished and rebuilt.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And it's still standing today. Like that's crazy,
Coliseum.
Out in Kingsland, Texas, where my family's from, there's a castle out there, like a big ass castle. That you can get married in and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the medieval times had already passed before.
Yeah. Well.
This and like these are like medieval.
It was just some dude who wanted to build a castle.
Of like a king.
That's true.
I understand this is also in King's Land, Texas. So I imagine a king or two lived there, and that's how it got its name.
I get it.
But like these are designed for kings. Like a king size bed is like the size of the apartment we're sitting in right now. Like that's the bed that was in their room. You literally had to like stand up and walk across it to grab that glass of water off the table.
That I will agree with that. Right.
That was made out of pure ivory and like
Fuck.
hand carved. Like everything in the house was hand carved, not like ran through a machine like this crown molding. I'm putting up quotations for those who cannot see.
Yeah.
Like it's just a whole different experience. Like I could just imagine. Like, of course, I'm talking from watching Steve's Europe.
Hey, that's a cool show though, man. I like watching.
You know
shit.
what? You know what?
I like watching shit like that. Yeah. I've tried them all. I've watched them all.
Exactly. So
It's
like
cool.
you knew where to go and you knew what to
Interesting.
do and like what to look for, and you just pick up on all the stuff that you missed on the show because it's like, oh, we're gonna pan over this image 22 times while saying the same thing over and over again, just different ways.
Yeah. Well, I do plan on traveling eventually. I think that would be awesome. But I feel like people think of traveling and always coming back home, and what I really want to do is like leave home, like basically sell everything and just travel from place to place.
Here's a thought on that. You remember my brother Adam?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So, sold everything. His girlfriend, they decided they were going to move to Australia. Sold everything. And then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks before the plane, find out they're pregnant.
Oh.
Shit.
Got on that plane, went to Australia. So much better healthcare. Got to enjoy, like, and they lived in a rather, like, U.S. style living in Australia. Just
Yeah.
like, you know, there's, you know, German towns here. There's U.S. towns all over the world, you know. And so, like, they were in one of those, and they met a whole bunch of people, and like, from there and not from there, and from, you know, all over the world. So, like, they had, like, a babysitting service and all that stuff, and, like, really got to enjoy it. Got the healthcare benefits. This child now has dual citizenship. Like,
Wow.
Damn.
so it has its, you know, you don't really change much. I mean, you still can go travel. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
and if anything, that breeds for a kid that isn't currently fighting for safe corners at colleges because words hurt. You know,
Right.
like,
Right.
what is? I just, it popped up on my phone right before we started this. Like, that they have, like, passed a law in Connecticut now that you can go to a safe corner at a university and people aren't allowed to talk to you. You don't have to, like, and it's like an actual, like, offense, like
At some of
legal
these
offense.
at some of these
to talk to
universities, they have like videos of like puppies and like happy things, and like they have blankets and pillows where you can go and like listen to music. Like you said, no one offensive can go there. I've even heard of a college that brought in puppies so that the students could play with them if they get offended.
Yeah,
yeah,
what is-
yeah.
Oh, I would
It's
have
just
punched
crazy.
something. Like,
Yeah, it's just ridiculous
like,
what's going
is
on in
this-
school. Yeah,
But it's to
Yeah.
think, like, these weren't our generation, really. This was, like, our younger siblings. Because
Yeah.
if they're still in college, I mean, that's, you know, they should be, like, with 20, like, early 20s.
Yeah.
I mean, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have an older brother?
Yeah. 5 years.
Yeah, so, like, he probably beat you up a bunch, right?
Yeah.
See, so that's why you didn't turn out
Oh,
to be
yeah.
a pussy.
yeah.
You know, like,
yeah, Dolan's not like everyone else, unfortunately. So
these were probably, like, single kids or, like, maybe even the older children.
Yeah.
But, like, they had to have been, like, born in the late 90s. And, like, we're having...
I just don't understand like how it's
Crack
just
baby.
gonna
That's really what it
turn
was, like, the
worse
80s
and
were
worse
bad,
and
man.
worse,
And
and,
then, like,
people are gonna get
so, like, this-
more and more
kids.
sensitive. So
yeah, people are gonna get more and more sensitive. So what I ask everyone here is, who Bernie Sanders, Trump, anyone care? Lily, nah, fuck it. Politics, Trump, Sanders, yeah, any of them. Yeah, we should hear some. You should hear some of the talks we have on Fridays, man.
yeah.
You just ate a jelly bean?
Yeah, your girl told me to.
Oh, how did? That's funny. What was it?
It was delicious. Is
All
what
right,
it
so
was.
we're all gonna eat a jelly bean. Actually, that's what I was thinking of this whole time. Yeah, we're each gonna take a jelly bean.
That was
All right.
delicious.
I think this may be soap again. So
Yeah, but yeah. All right, so just taste
How
it.
do you?
Like, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's
that's
yours.
like cotton
That's
candy
your. You
with bubble
touched
gum.
it.
All right. Yeah.
That's Apex.
Thank you.
Pull the arm down.
It's rather refreshing.
Yeah.
I definitely got soap again.
So it tastes good though, right?
In a weird way,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Chase, what
That's
you
either
got?
blood
So what's
or
red again?
Strawberry.
It could be dirt, right?
This is red.
All right.
I believe the red can be dirt. You get dirt?
Cherry.
Win.
All right. What's so green is grass clippings, and what's pink?
I don't know. That could be vomit.
Because I'm just trying to do something different from the two that y'all got from there.
Or no, the vomit's like yellow.
All right, so
isn't it?
I'll try this pink one.
What do we got?
I don't know, but it tastes good, so I'm good. Yeah. Tutti frutti for sure. Yeah. All right, Matt. Get a jelly bean.
Another one?
Yeah, you got to risk it, man.
Here it is.
Oh no, it's going down.
I also have red.
Could be dirt.
I see a fucking yellow one with red
It's-
spots in there.
Cayenne
Someone's
pepper.
got to.
Cayenne pepper. What?
It's like really hot.
Is it really? Huh.
And it tastes like pepper.
Huh.
Like
Is that a good one or a bad one? I don't know.
a bad one.
A bad one.
I'm not
It's like one of
sure.
those chemical tastes. Like you
Yeah.
know, like whenever you eat like way too hot of a pepper.
What'd you get?
Still got soap in my mouth.
What color was yours?
Green apple. Green.
Green. Damn,
got
dude, we
green.
all got good
Yeah.
colors. What's the possibility of that? Do we
I
eat all the
got- I
bad
got
ones
soap.
already?
I mean,
That's such a good one in my book, man. It's mint, dude. It tastes like mint.
all right. This is yellow, orangish with red spots.
This is probably like peach or like orange or throw up. I hope it's puke, man. Is that the last one too?
No.
Okay. That bitch
There's
better
like 3 or
puke.
4 left in there.
We'll just kill it. Sorry, Max. That sucks, dude. Was it throw up?
He's vomiting.
The vomit
He's
almost
having
made him
troubles.
vomit. That sucks, dude.
Skunk ass is about to be eaten.
I'll tell you one thing. The vomit is fucking accurate.
Dude, this is what we were talking about last night in the podcast. Like, think about it. Somebody had to taste different versions of this jelly bean of vomit and get it as accurate to vomit. And then think about it. Somebody had to taste vomit or vomit to get these things. Or somebody had to eat grass clippings. Or somebody had to eat, boogers. And then after that, taste variants of these fake artificial flavors. That's fun.
That was.
Dirt was just eaten.
Dirt's great.
She got another dirt.
Damn, so we all got
That's
good
3
ones,
dirts.
and Sage got dirt. Damn, Sage.
My first one was really good. It was like kind of tasted like the juicy fruit gum.
Yeah.
It was like cotton candy or juicy fruit. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was really good. Might have been that.
Telling you, soap is a good one, dude.
Yeah.
Tastes just like
it,
mint, peppermint.
It was
So we're
a
gonna
hell
do
of a
this.
lot better than vomit.
Is this allowed?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I'm getting
Dab
a
it
thumbs
up
up
if you
by
want.
yeah, definitely, dude.
by audio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead.
Passing the mic.
Passing the mic on.
Hang on, we got to hear a few things about Colorado.
Yeah, dude. How long were you up there?
I was up there for almost 2 years.
2 years? Damn, that's a while.
Damn.
Dude. How was everything? I mean, weather. Okay, we'll do this. Weather, girls, weed, work, like money, or just some people in general. Like, would you suggest moving up there? You suggest staying in Austin?
For sure. For sure.
Moving up there? Or?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just find somewhere in the mountains and try that out for a little while. It'll
Yeah.
change your life. Life
Yeah.
outside Texas is, it's just eye-opening.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah, man. The whole different lifestyle, the way of life, like, it's funny, like, they have Southern hospitality down here in Texas, but the love that I was showed when I went up there, like, in a ski town, I mean, you can't beat it. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's family. Like,
Yeah.
you're up in the fucking mountains together, like.
More like community.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That whole, like, one love shit. I mean, of course, all the hippies and shit are up there, but there's so much more than just hippies.
Yeah.
What's with the bud, man? Easy go by or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's walk in, get your ID, walk out with whatever you want.
Jeez, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we're thinking about taking a trip, me and Sage.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
But don't just go to fucking Denver, Go to the...
I'd like to see
drive up there. Like,
some mountains or something. Even try to go skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah.
Something, dude. I mean, you gotta have fun.
If you'd like, we're actually probably making a trip up there sometime soon, maybe spring break. And Olivia's family has the nicest fucking land I've ever seen up in the mountains. It's right outside of Fort Collins.
Okay, nice.
Place called Pooter Canyon.
Pooter
is what it
Canyon.
is, yeah.
Pooter Canyon.
Pooter Canyon.
Nice.
It's a good about an hour and a half drive up in the mountains.
Okay. They have the greatest names
amazing.
up there.
Yeah.
Like, I was at Kickapoo, and that's just south of Sipapoo. Like, they've got some weird names
What's
up there.
with that? Where did you say?
It's like poo actually means like something like
good.
Yeah, and a different language, obviously, probably like Navajo or something, because that was mostly Navajo territory.
Navajo.
Wasn't it? Or it was Cherokee or Apache?
So where were you staying, man?
Oh, I have no idea about the. I was up in Summit County.
Summit County.
Just bouncing around all up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that place is badass. But really, anywhere you go in Colorado is gonna be badass. If you're up in the mountains, it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, it's all the same. And it's all gonna be badass. Different mountains. I would say, like, if you're, I don't know. I would say if you're gonna go as a beginner, there are some mountains that are all right in Keystone, or I mean in Summit County, but some of them, are a little more extreme.
Yeah.
But anywhere in Colorado is a good place to go.
Right.
It will change your lifestyle.
Yeah. I want to check it out. I do.
Do the dispensaries change, like, different towns? Like, are there better ones in different towns? Like for instance, here, people have their preference of going to the gas pipe opposed to Planet K, because Planet K sucks and it's, commercial. Or like Glassy Knoll, or I don't even know if that's still around, but Oat Willie's, Smoking Chill, whatever.
There's definitely a variety of your dispensaries, pretty much anywhere you go. Because even up in the mountain towns, like, let's say that there's 4 or 5 towns, around a lake or in an area, and I would say there's probably at least 3 or 4 in each one, so, I mean, you have your pick. Plus, I mean, when you get out there and you're going to shows and shit, you're meeting people that are growing their own, and, like, you can just buy straight from the grower, things like that. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fort Collins, where we usually visit, is pretty restricted. I know their laws on it aren't exactly the same, but they've only got one dispensary in the entire town, as far as I know. Anyways.
How big of a town is it?
It's really not the biggest town. It's a small town, but it's got kind of like a fucking, I don't know, man. The vibe there is real cool. It's like almost like a bar town, like a college town.
It is a college town.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. Like,
yeah. Fort Collins is real fucking awesome. But
college town,
like I
and
said,
they're a little sketchy on weed still, though. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's real weird.
Yeah, not sketchy on the bars at all. Not skimpy either. But like I'm saying, there's different laws in each county that you go through, and depending on what county you're going through, you may or may not even be able to buy it.
Well, fuck. That sucks. Well, I guess if you look into it, yeah.
But most counties are going to.
So
right, but I'm sure you can still possess it. Like,
yeah, as I was saying, you could probably just drive out of town and go get it elsewhere, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's not bad. So it's just up to. We're watching a documentary on Netflix, and that was the case. This town was like real cautious on how the strip looked, and it made a company or this marijuana business, whatever the fuck, ever move because it was like an eyesore and like to them because they were trying to like uphold an image of like family, and but they're making like a shit ton. I think like in the first day, how much did they make? They think like made over like $100,000 on the first day of opening.
Yeah.
But this was back when like bud became legal a few years ago. But because of that, they got kicked out and they had to go to like another part of town. So it was like kind of showing that even though it was legal, some places are still kind of iffy about being so lenient about it.
Yeah.
Well, they're just worried that like people are gonna take it across state lines, you know, which is gonna happen. Like,
Yeah, it is. It is definitely happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
as we take a Colorado,
Right?
like,
Yeah. That's true. I bet a lot is getting by. That. Do you hear about that dude that got caught recently with like 34 pounds in Austin Airport?
no, I haven't heard about it.
What?
Unless you've told me about it.
No, can I say what you told me?
Should we save it for later?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll save it for later.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's just crazy. That's just nuts, man.
Because I know somebody's sibling that like went there recently and like mailed some back and like
Yeah, anyone
a
ever
lot back.
anyone ever had anything mailed to them? From
Yeah,
Not me personally.
or
but I
know
know
anyone that's gotten something mailed to them?
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's
Yeah.
come out legit.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I mean, nobody. You can't check every single piece of mail.
I
That's
mean,
true.
like I was saying
That's crazy.
the other day with the DMT, the only time I've ever had it was through the Silk Road.
That's
Whenever that was
crazy.
back up, yeah.
Y'all know what that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, man.
That was a while back. And apparently someone started another one up
Yeah, I
as
heard
soon
about
as
that.
it went down.
Yeah. Can't believe that shit went on for a while. That's
Yeah.
nuts, dude. Being able to get anything you want, literally, just a click away. I remember reading somewhere that like Google and like Yahoo, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it filters out like 2 or 98% of the internet. So like when you're looking at like Facebook and all your porn, that's only a fraction of it, and that's a lot of porn, man. A lot of porn, but the other like 90% of the internet is shit they don't want you to look at. Like there's some crazy shit on the internet, man. Some really weird, creepy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts.
I've been sent links to like black pages on the internet.
Yeah.
And, like, I mean, the ones that the only way to get to them is by, typing in the exact address, which is typically like, all the buttons that you don't use on a calculator, like Russian or German or some shit like. And
Yeah.
but
Sometimes
I've
you
been
have
sent
to.
links and you watch some of those like videos that are on there. Obviously, you can't read them or understand what they're saying,
Yeah.
but like, there's some like crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's
going
some
on.
evil shit going on with some of the videos that are uploaded on there and some of the things that you can buy. It's creepy, man. Real creepy. All right, enough of this the
Like
downer.
there's like videos or real quick on that subject over there, like the video of China's like land to air missiles on the beach of their North Shore, like ready to fire at one of the like monarch islands. And like there's video footage of it because like you were able to like hack a certain server on a certain satellite of it or whatever, and they got video of these cars coming into the beach like ready to launch these missiles, and meanwhile everybody's like, oh no, Kanye is broke.
Yeah.
And then like the missiles all of a sudden disappear like 45 minutes later, not long enough for them to like leave, but long enough for them to just get covered up, like somebody to hack in and like cover it, but those websites are only up for like seconds because there's just people that are employed to come
Take all this shit down.
and take
Yeah.
everything down.
Yeah. Crazy shit, man.
That could be that's somebody's job.
Well, I have a buddy. He works at Apple, and when if you like log into get into an app, it'll say like Fun Center, and it'll have your like name ID that you make. That was his job. His job was to go through profile pictures and find people that were posting like dick pics and like boobs and all this other shit. But he said that there was a large chunk of these photos that was child pornography, so he had to go and flag all these child pornography profiles. He said that like they were using these pictures to find other people who were in child pornography through the Fun Center. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's crazy. Yeah. So that was his job for like the first year. He was going in and, in a sense, like finding these fucking like sexual predators by flagging their fucking IDs and stuff.
That's legit.
Yeah.
See, proof that not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, does he wear a cape? Because that'd be really cool if he did.
Probably. I play a lot of games with him too, man. So he might wear a cape when he's at home. I don't fucking know. I'll have to ask him. I'll ask him. It's just funny. I think it's really about it, man. I don't think we really got anything else to talk about. As when it comes to recording, I think we've kind of run out of topics to get off the top of our head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go for days.
No, we really could. We really could.
Like, we're approaching the hour mark.
Yeah, are we really? Yeah. Damn, really?
Yeah.
That's a good mark then. Yeah, we go for like 30, 45 minutes, just depending.
I mean, we could keep going. I mean, like, we barely even heard from the TalleyWacker.
No, yeah.
I mean, he comes in, he's like,
he's all chill.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just here.
I got married.
Yeah, I got married. That's it.
End of story.
Mic drop. That's it, man.
Boom.
Mic drop. That's it. Yeah, he could have walked out the door. We would have been like, impressive. Yeah.
I think Chase needs a jelly bean for talking to Chain over there.
No, yeah. So yeah, we'll cut the mics off, man. But we'll still we'll have a little sesh before we all venture off for the rest of the day. All right, so man, thank you for tuning in. Anyone that checks us out, and I guess I'll do it.
Peace out.
Silence,